Hey fire signs, and welcome to my channel. I'm here doing your daily love reading for May 14th, 2019. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what you need to know, what you get to know, what they want you to know for Tuesday. Maybe. If we ever get a card out. There we go. All right, your first card out is the Ten of Wands in reverse. The person's energy that you are dealing with. Who are fire signs dealing with? Not somebody you want to be dealing with. I'm not going to take that. There was way too many. I just wanted to see what was in there. Why is the Ten of Wands here for our fire signs? Let's see, what's the energy coming in for you guys? The King of Swords. I'm going to keep... Oh, wow. This is the energy coming in for you. The King of Swords, the Queen of Rods, the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups. Spirit's advice for you is the Six of Swords. And the outcome... It can be changed due to free will. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Your guys' current shared energy between the two of you is the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Rods and the Knight of Pentacles. Your long-term projected outcome is the World, completing this cycle, letting this go. Followed by Temperance, amazing, and the King of Cups. And the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Oh my God, I gotta keep, okay. We'll go through the bottom of the deck. I usually don't on dailies, but that bottom of the deck is too good not to look at. That's my favorite part, because this is all that's going on now. This is what's in the past. This is what you're currently dealing with, but the bottom of the deck always tells you what's the good stuff coming in for you. So, okay, fire signs, you are feeling a heavy burden. You're feeling a heavy choice on your shoulders. You're not sure what to do with this. I feel like it got heavy all of a sudden. Oh, why did I put that back? That was a Magician. Where'd that go? Yeah, it's almost like you were, for some of you, you were just doing your own thing. You were moving forward, moving on, and then all of a sudden something popped back up into your life. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo that you're dealing with, but somebody that can be emotionally manipulative, somebody who knows that they knows that if they came back around, you drop everything to try to create something with them. But now all of a sudden, where are they again? So you're back to holding this burden, back to, do I hold on? Do I move forward? Do I start over? What do I do? You are going to end a cycle here, and you are going to manifest something new. But right now, you're just feeling the heaviness of, and all of a sudden, I can't breathe. Like, I'm so emotional, I can't breathe type of feeling. So this person could be using your emotions against you, your feelings against you. Yeah, the person you're dealing with, they're not telling you everything. There's other people in their space. There's things that they're hiding. They're needing to walk away from something, and they're needing to make the choice and walk away with from something with the Five of Swords there. But instead, it's like they choose to operate in the dark, so nobody knows what they're doing. They're doing this because they don't want to make a decision. They're keeping the blinders on. They're choosing not to look at everything around them. It's like the universe, the sun is trying to show them all the time, like signs that they should be moving on, moving forward. And they're putting a blindfold on. They're not wanting to see that. They would rather try to have their cake and eat it too, I guess is what I'm hearing. The energy that's coming in for you is the King of Swords. So somebody is going to come forward, taking action, standing in their truth. They're not afraid to tell people what they think. That's for sure. Let's see who this is. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So learning to go with the flow, learning to allow things to come in, go out, no longer fighting to hold on, or making these fake love offers, or, you know, staying in a relationship that the love isn't there, even though they say I love you, but it's just not there. They're out juggling people, situations with the two right next to each other. What's coming in for you? They are going to take action. They are going to decide. A choice is being made here. They're no longer going to kind of half-ass it. Fire sign females, you are here as well, coming in. You are going to get your bearings back. You're going to let this go. You're going to no longer let it bother you. It's like, you know what? If you come back, you come back. If you don't, oh well. I have other options. I have other opportunities. It is what it is. Whatever shall be, shall be. And really just finding your confidence and your courage to stand strong and not settle for less. Not settle for this. Putting your foot down. I am not going to try to create a future with somebody who does this. So step up or step out, because you're tired of it. And this is going to create some movement in this person. There is a choice being made because you're being confident. You're just standing your ground on where you want to go. And if they don't match up, then that's fine. It's being clarified with the Queen of Wands again. So you guys are just looking amazing in your element. People are drawn to you. Your vibration is high. You're helping people. Your attitude towards life is drawing people in. You are going to have some times of emotional up and down. You're going to have some roller coaster moments during this, but nobody's going to know that, because to everybody else, you look like you know how it works. You know what to do. You know what you are saying is God's truth, and you are not swaying from it, even though behind closed doors, you could break down and cry. You could, because you miss this person, or, how could they do this to me type of energy. But you're really pulling it together. You're really standing your ground. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. So creating a new life for you. No longer allowing these low vibe energies to occupy your space. You're really starting over, starting fresh, whether this person's coming back or not. Because this is somebody that you're in separation from, that they keep trying to come back. No matter what, you're going to prosper. You're going to be just perfectly fine. For some of you, you could be getting a divorce. This Emperor could be your lawyer, but they are helping you lay this burden down. For others of you, Aries, this is you coming into your element as well. This person could be just a father, an uncle, a friend, a brother. Somebody's going to stand strong next to you. Somebody's going to stand by you while you get through this, while you allow what will be to be. They're going to be your friend, your confidant, your lawyer, however it is. This is an outside energy male that's coming in, that's going to help you let that burden go. But what a beautiful sight to see that in the upright. Also, what's coming in for you is the Ace of Cups, a new opportunity for big love. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Wow. Clarified with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So with the Ace of Cups, this all begins with self-love. This all begins in having love for yourself, being confident, putting yourself first in front of everybody else, which is how it should be, because if you are not emotionally well, you can't give out the love that you want to. So this is really finding yourself again, finding who you truly are, letting go of the bullshit, and having love for oneself, knowing that you are full of love, you can give love. And when you are emotionally healed and 100% love yourself, you put that out into the world, you put that vibration out, and it comes back tenfold in the 10 of Cups. So you're really having this epiphany moment. You're really figuring out who you are, standing strong in your faith, in your emotions, giving yourself love, and it's bringing you in this financial opportunity, this abundance, and love, happiness, spirituality. I mean, everything. The Ace of Pentacles to me is not just material wealth, it is abundance in all. It's being rich in more things than just money. So when you love yourself, you're going to bring in these new opportunities. And anybody that isn't coming in, speaking the truth, living their truth, living lies, being sneaky, they're out of here. If they're not coming in with the truth, you're done with it. And by loving yourself and showing yourself the self-respect, it's bringing in new beginnings in more than one way. Spirit's advice to you is to move away from this situation, but also to listen to your intuition, your inner guide. It's going to lead you out of this mess. It's going to lead you out of whatever situation that you're dealing with. Whoa. Way too many. Okay. There's the Six of Swords here. So yeah, some of you could be ignoring what your intuition is telling you, your gut instinct. It's telling you, don't listen to this. Don't let them back in. Move away from this situation, and you're not listening. So Spirit's advice is to listen to that inner guide, that inner compass. They're going to lead you away from this heartache and into many blessings in front of you. I'm going to take these this time because 4 out of these 5 cards are the same cards. So, and my nose just got super itchy. But when you allow that inner compass to guide you out of this rough waters, out of this emotional situation that is not good for you, that's only creating bad karma and bad, baggage. When you listen to your inner guide and move forward, you're going to be able to come to a space where your wishes in life, your goals are going to be able to flourish. They're going to be able to come to fruition. But your prayers can't be answered in a space of the Six of Swords. So you have to move forward. You have to listen to your own gut, to your own, inner voice. And it is going to lead you to this happiness. It's going to lead you to healing. These 2 cards together, wish upon a star, it's yours. Prayers answered and wishes coming true. You're going to leave a cycle behind that was hurtful and heavy and deceit and betrayal. This is all getting left behind in exchange for wishes coming true, prayers being answered, and a windfall of good fortune in more things than just finances, in happiness, abundance, love, prosperity, everything. So it's like, why would we not give up these 3 things for these 3 things? So when you take Spirit's advice and allow your inner guide to get you out of this situation, the confusion is going to be eliminated. The fog will be lifted. You will see the clear cup in front of you. The clear cup, however, starts with yourself. You have to find the love for yourself. When you do, that fog will lift. You'll find a way out of this situation, and you will have your prayers answered, your wishes coming true, and good fortune coming your way. Karma is yours, waiting for you. Good karma. But you have to move out of that thought process. These are your thoughts, like being bogged down by this, just whatever that negative thought process is. You have to get out of that. Move away from that, and you're going to be so much happier. Your outcome that is here but can change due to free will. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune again. Good karma is just sitting here waiting for you to move forward because it's going with the flow of life. It's allowing the ups and downs in your life to happen. So, you could be having to let something go so something new can come in. This is, you know, the ups and downs of life. Yeah, you're getting out of this downtime. You're getting out of this negative, but you're bringing, when you do, the positive is coming right in for you. Yeah, so you could be getting messages from another fire sign. You could be getting messages from an earth sign, but this is about building a home together. Your outcome when you move out of this negative space will be, you know, receiving these messages. They want to build a home with you. They want to create a life with you. They want to have a family with you. They are going to be reaching out if they have not already. Some of you are in separation and you haven't been able to get over this in the past. And that's what's keeping them from coming back, because you have to heal in order for that person to return. So healing is here for you. This is also my card of divine timing. So when you listen to your inner voice and move forward, divine timing will be at play here. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. When you let go of the negative and go with the flow of life, the positive is coming in for you and bringing you a windfall of happiness, joy, contentment. Just, I mean, the cards say it all. That is amazing. Bottom of the deck, Moon. Somebody that you are deeply connected to, but you have to move away from the hurt of the secrets. You have to move away from the heartache that these secrets caused. Invest in your own happiness. Invest in your own self-love, so the world can bring it back tenfold. Your guys' shared energy, you're both stuck. You're stuck waiting on this person to return. They're stuck waiting on you to move forward and heal. This could be a twin flame situation, most definitely, or a soulmate in separation, but both of you are stuck. You need to get out of that thought process. You need to get out of that feeling like that. For if you're waiting on somebody and they're still married, they're feeling stuck in a marriage. They are trying to move out of it, but it is a slow go. It is slow moving. The Moon is clarifying that Eight of Swords there with the bottom of the deck. So you're stuck in this thought process. You're stuck in these negative thoughts because of things that were done in the dark in the past, things that were kept secret from you, things that were hidden from you. They are moving away from a situation where they built a home with somebody else. The foundation has crumbled and they will be moving forward, but you have to move forward too towards self-love, so you can have enough love for self and give enough love to help them heal in this next step of the process. But they are going to get out of this Four of Wands situation that they're currently in with somebody else. It's just going to be a slow go. You have to be patient. It does not happen overnight, especially if they're an earth sign. It's going to move very slow. So continue to work on yourself, continue to grow, continue to plant your seeds of intention, continue to invest in yourself in this slow moving time. They are coming, but in the meantime, if you work on yourself, if you plant those seeds of intention, if you invest in your happiness, in your health, in your life, you will be prepared for them to return. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but there is that Empress to create a new life between the two of you, followed by the Ace of Swords. So your bottom of the deck, long-term outlook. You're going to allow this cycle to complete. This is going to end. A major era in your life or theirs is coming to an end. It's going to bring the two of you back together if you're a soulmate or a twin flame. But this is just going to be healing. Lots of healing. The two souls, intertwining and marrying into one again. But this is also reminding you, you have to be patient. They have unconditional love for you, but they can't voice it. The King of Cups has so much love, but they have a hard time telling people. So they think, well, you should know I love you, duh. And you're thinking, why doesn't he love me? He hasn't told me he loves me. He loves you, or she. It can go vice versa. They just have a hard time expressing it. But this is a definite, beautiful connection that will come back together and come into balance when both of you learn to go with the flow of life. Allow things that do not work to leave and allow blessings to come back in. That is the Two of Pentacles. Going with the dance of life, going with the ups and downs, and not trying to resist change. The two of you will come together in a soulmate relationship, or what feels like that, bringing balance to each other's lives when you learn to go with the flow, when you learn to walk in your spiritual path. When you, or they, whoever is stuck with another person, when they decide to move on from an emotional, exhausting relationship, they will set out in search of you, and that will bring in the 10 of Cups there with the 8 and the 2. Whew. Lots of stuff going on for you fire signs. That's way more than today's reading, but it's an awesome reading. You just have to get out of that negative thought space. Let that, let this go. Allow that cycle to end. Your guys' card of the day is your calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations will help bring the two of you together. So yeah, let go of the negative thoughts, because your negative thoughts are creating this delay. Your negative thoughts are creating more power to the relationship that they are still in, trying to get out of. So release those thoughts. Know they're moving out of that situation and they're coming towards you. And know that your thoughts, your prayers, your affirmations, they all help bring this together. So if you want to call in your soulmate, pray for that love. Visualize that love. Feel that love. And do your positive affirmations, because that's what's going to bring the two of you together. So awesome. I love that. All right, fire signs, I will see you tomorrow. God bless.